Ah, what's up, people? I just had a little bit on my mind. I was driving today, and it kind of crossed my mind that people that don't know how to drive really fucking irritate me, and they really annoy me. To a great deal. People, if you don't know how to drive, don't drive. Look. Okay, there's a stop sign and there's a yield sign. Okay. Do you know why there's a stop sign and a yield sign? Do you understand that? Because I guess people just think this a yield sign is a stop sign. No, if a fucking yield sign was a stop sign, then it would say stop instead of yield. Okay, if you look the direction that you're gonna go and nobody's coming, please go. Please go. It's not a fucking stop sign. We don't have to sit there and fucking wait. You don't have to treat it like a four-way. You don't. Just go. Other things that irritate me is people, like, you get behind people that's driving and they're gonna turn on the road and there's like nobody fucking coming another way. They feel it necessary to stop in the fucking road and then turn. You don't have to come to a complete fucking stop to turn. Just fucking roll it, man. Just fucking roll into it. Don't fucking... I hate that shit, man. I hate that shit. This fucking shit's stupid, man. He's gonna fucking stop, man, in the middle of the fucking road to turn. Don't do that. Don't. Hate that shit. And then, like, people at four-way stops. You ever notice, like, there's always, like, that one fucking idiot that doesn't understand the concept of a four-way stop, you know? They either want to go too early or too late. Like, damn, that sounds like my relationship. But anyway. But no, and then there's, like, those rare people, like, they really don't fucking understand the concept of a four-way stop. And they, like, sit there. And then, you're sitting there and you're across from them, of course, it's like, hey, it's your turn to go, and they don't go. So you're like, okay, I'm going to go. And then, like, right when you go, they want to go. So then you, like, stop, and then they stop too, and now it's like a fucking stare-off of who the fuck's going to get to go first. And it's weird. You might sit there 5 minutes doing that shit. You might. You never know. Shit's crazy. Shit's fucking crazy, man. I wish people would learn how to fucking drive. Just learn how to drive. It's not fucking hard. Obviously, you can fucking read because you passed the fucking test. And got a learners. So just people learn how to fucking drive. What was I going to tell you? It's fucking irritating. It's irritating as shit. Especially old people driving. That's irritating. Old people. It's either way you go about it, it's never fun to be in the same vicinity as an old person, because either an old person, they're gonna go fucking slow as shit, and you're gonna be behind them, or, which makes it even worse, is when you actually get passed by an elderly person. That's just like a slap in the face, man. That's horrible to get passed by an elderly person. It's horrible. It is. It's like, oh, fuck you, Fuck you, even a fucking 85-year-old person has somewhere to be, and I don't. I'm just fucking cruising, man. Fuck my life. But, no, I was driving, Dad. I went to Walmart, and, I was, like, in the DVD section, which is, across from the baby stuff, and, I see, like, this, I wouldn't necessarily say, like, cattle. I don't necessarily want to say, like, beast or behemoth of a woman, but it was something, and I think it was a female gender. I'm pretty sure it was, and, like, it was coming towards me, and I swear that she looked like that shit off of where the wild things are. I swear, man, like that beast shit. Like, she looked like that shit, man, and, like, she's coming towards me and shit, and I didn't want to, like, be in the same vicinity with her. But moreover, I didn't want to have to speak to her because, like, you know, she was coming, man. She was fucking, you know, she was coming like at a fucking buffet, man. She eyed me. I was like a piece of pecan pie, man. She wanted that shit. So I like run over, I like across the fucking aisle and shit, and go. True story. I go to the baby section, and just like grab a fucking a pack of Pampers, just as like a diversion. It's like, oh, I have a kid, you know. And it was horrible. It was horrible, man. She just, oh my god. Oh my god. But there's like so many hot women, like in Walmart. Like I noticed that, you know. Like I mean, I'm not one of those people that necessarily goes to Walmart to look for girls, but there were some really cute girls today in Walmart. There were, and I didn't talk to any of them, of course, not because I'm gay, but I don't know. Like I usually get like really fucking stupid and shit when I talk to a girl who's like, you know, kind of hot. It's weird, you know. Like it's just it just starts off bad. Like it ends bad. It starts off bad. Like every part of it, every aspect of it is horrible. It's horrible, you know. Like, hey, you know, I actually did this one time as a hot ass girl at Walmart, and I actually go up to her and I'm like, hey, you need help with something? And she's like, I'm just looking, do you work here? And like I don't have a job, so like I didn't work there. So it was like I didn't really think about it before I said it. And I was like, no. And she's like, okay. I didn't want that to come off weird, you know? So I was just like, well, no, I mean, I used to work here, you know, so like I know everything's at. But see, that was kind of weird too, because it's not my job. Like I'm going out of my way. I'm going out of my way to help her. You think maybe she was thinking something about that. She didn't. She didn't. This is no good Samaritan. No. No, it was just horrible. It's just horrible. Oh my god. I don't know, like, I think my ex might have, like, crushed me. I think she might have crushed me, like, internally, like, inside. I think she might have crushed me because I feel damaged. I feel damaged inside, people. I'm just gonna be like, talk to a female. I can't even talk to a female. I can't even talk to her. I was like, where did he go? He pulled the Houdini. Pulled my cigarette out. But like, no, like I can't even like talk to him. Like it's horrible, you know. And my dad's like, cool, it's okay. Just start out with the ones you don't find attractive. Just start off with like the ugly ones and work your way, you know, because women are women. It doesn't even work like that with the unattractive ladies. It is just horrible. It's just horrible. I remember one time I went there. I went to the fish section where they have the little fishies, and I'm like standing there, and there's like a couple of girls, and they like purchased the fish. I mean, he's like bagged and everything, you know, ready to go be put in his new tank and probably die in a couple of days because people don't know how to regulate the water temperature. But I was like, oh, that's a cute fish. And she's like, oh, thank you. I think he's cute too. And I'm like, but he's not as cute as you are. So I didn't think about that. Like, I'm comparing her to a fucking aquatic life now. I'm like comparing her looks to a fucking fish, man. Aquatic life. I didn't think about that. And it was, I mean, it was weird, you know, like saltwater fish. You look better than a saltwater fish. I mean, I didn't. It was horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. It was. And I think, you know, I kind of think like I like my lines like I like my fries. Cheesy. Cheesy. Cheesy fries. Cheesy lines. Yes? Come on, cheesy lines, you know? Be original. Just be original.